start by just taking a couple deep cleansing breaths in and out, and just gently allowing your eyes to come to a close, starting to bring awareness to the breath, knowing that even before we started to bring our awareness to our breath, we were doing it, and we didn't have to think about it. But in this moment, as we start to invite mindful, calming behavior in and journey inward, we use the breath as a conduit to help us step into a mindful moment. We feel how the breath feels in our body. We feel the air as it enters our nostrils, flows down our throat, into our chest, expanding our rib cage, flowing into our belly, feeling the gentle rise and fall of our belly as we breathe in and out. And just using this moment as an opportunity to center, to calm down, and to feel into the body that you've been moving around with all day. And as you breathe in, I want you to bring to mind an image of yourself from when you were young. And I want you to picture it with crystal clear clarity. For some of us, that may be hard to do, but there may be an essence that you draw up of who you used to be. And as you draw up that image of yourself, I want you to take notice of the energy that you feel coming from that person. How old do you think you were? Can you hear any laughter, any noise? What might that younger version of you be doing if you were to just find them alone in a room? And as you breathe in, I want you to just invite love and compassion for all of the versions of you that have existed before this moment. Knowing that every version of you existed to compose who you are right now in this moment. And that all of the fear, all of the difficulty, all of the painful moments, all of the joy, the excitement, the beauty, that all of those things shaped who you are and allowed you to show up in this moment. I know our ride in this life is not always linear, and some days feel harder than others. Some days we wonder how we're going to continue, and some days feel like we can reach for the stars. But in this moment, I want you to see your life as a collection of small individual moments, with each moment having different meaning, different emotions, different purpose, almost like you are watching a film played on fast forward in your mind. Even in the darkest of times, there was still so much to be learned from your experience. And as you went through those hard times, you deserved to feel seen, to feel safe, and to feel celebrated. So in this moment, as you sit with you, I hope you invite that feeling of safety and of love for yourself. I hope that you open your heart and allow yourself to feel what it is like to accept your own love. In this moment, you may want to place your hands on your chest, feeling into your heartbeat, feeling into the same heart that has been with you every moment of every day, that has experienced every memory, every heartbreak, and every triumph. And even when you have felt broken, this heart continues to beat. It continues to fuel you and remind you what you're made of. What is more beautiful than that? Even when you didn't know if you could go on, your heart kept beating. And so in this moment, as you feel into your heartbeat, I'd love for you to express some gratitude, to see your heart as a part of you, to feel the love that comes from it, and to accept and receive the love that comes from it. Taking a deep breath in and out, and just sitting for a moment with your eyes closed, your palms over your heart, feeling the gentle beat. You are so deserving of your own love. And in this moment, in this practice, we work so that way we can receive it. We can carve out space to see ourselves clearly, to love ourselves in the most vibrant way that we know how. And by just carving out a few minutes, we are reminding ourselves how worthy we are of our own love. Whenever you're ready, you can start to take another deep cleansing breath in and out. You can gently release your hands to your lap. Again, tuning into the feeling of the rise and fall of your chest. And just taking notice of how your body feels after just a few minutes of tuning inward. Noticing if there's any change, any lift in your spirits, any calming of your nervous system, any thoughts that feel like they've come up for you, and knowing that all of that is just information. And so whenever you're ready, you can start to bring your awareness back to your physical body. You may want to wiggle your shoulders, move your head from side to side, while you sear in this feeling of self-love and know that you can revisit it at any time during the day by just closing your eyes, putting your hands over your heart, and allowing that self-love to flow through your body. And whenever you're ready, you can start to wiggle your fingers. Take a few last deep breaths in this meditation, and you can gently open your eyes.